Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is art and literature. Let's get to it. Question 1. The painting Olympia by Édouard Manet is a part of which art movement? Is it A. Realism, B. Suprematism, C. Modernism, or D. Fauvism? The answer is A. Realism.
Édouard Manet's Olympia, a cornerstone of the realism movement, shocked 19th-century Paris with its bold portrayal of a nude woman gazing confidently at the viewer. Unlike idealized depictions, Manet's work challenged societal norms and paved the way for modern art by emphasizing authenticity over romanticized beauty.
Question 2. Which author wrote Dracula? Is it A. Stephen King, B. Oscar Wilde, C. Robert Louis Stevenson, or D. Bram Stoker? The answer is D. Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker, the mastermind behind Dracula, was inspired by a nightmare after eating too much crab. His iconic vampire tale, published in 1897, was initially overshadowed by other works but later became a cornerstone of Gothic literature. Interestingly, Stoker never visited Eastern Europe, where his infamous Count hails from.
Question 3. In which book does Mr. William Collins appear? Is it A. Ship of Fools, B. War and Peace, C. Pride and Prejudice, or D. The Fault in Our Stars? The answer is C. Pride and Prejudice.
Mr. William Collins, the obsequious clergyman from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, is a master of awkward proposals. His infamous marriage proposal to Elizabeth Bennet is both cringeworthy and comedic, showcasing Austen's sharp wit and highlighting societal pressures and the absurdities of marrying for convenience rather than love.
Question 4. Which author wrote the Case-Book of Sherlock Holmes? Is it A. Oscar Wilde, B. Agatha Christie, C. George Orwell, or D. Arthur Conan Doyle? The answer is D. Arthur Conan Doyle.
Arthur Conan Doyle, the mastermind behind the Case-Book of Sherlock Holmes, was so eager to kill off his famous detective that he sent him plunging over Reichenbach Falls. Public outcry was so intense that Doyle resurrected Holmes, proving even literary deaths can be reversed by popular demand.
Question 5. Which book contains the character Sebastian Flyte? Is it A. An American Tragedy, B. The Age of Innocence, C. Breakfast at Tiffany's, or D. Brideshead Revisited? The answer is D. Brideshead Revisited.
In Evelyn Waugh's Brideshead Revisited, Sebastian Flyte is a charming yet troubled aristocrat who carries around a teddy bear named Aloysius. This whimsical detail adds depth to his character, symbolizing his reluctance to embrace adulthood and the complexities of his privileged yet tumultuous life in pre-World War II England.
Question 6. Which artist painted The Sleepers? Is it A. René Magritte, B. Caravaggio, C. Pablo Picasso, or D. Gustave Courbet? The answer is D. Gustave Courbet.
Gustave Courbet, the master of realism, painted The Sleepers in 1866. This provocative work features two women entwined in slumber, challenging societal norms with its bold depiction of intimacy. Courbet's fearless approach to art often sparked controversy, yet it paved the way for modern artistic expression and freedom.
Question 7. In which book does Sancho Panza appear? Is it A. Don Quixote, B. Orlando Furioso, C. The Diary of a Chambermaid, or D. The Never-Ending Story? The answer is A. Don Quixote.
Sancho Panza, the loyal squire to the delusional knight Don Quixote, is a symbol of earthy wisdom and practicality. His character provides comic relief and profound insights into human nature. Despite his initial skepticism, Sancho's adventures reveal his growth in courage and loyalty, making him an unforgettable literary figure.
Question 8. Which author wrote Dune novel series? Is it A. Edgar Rice Burroughs, B. Frank Herbert, C. Ursula K. Le Guin, or D. H. P. Lovecraft? The answer is B. Frank Herbert.
Frank Herbert's Dune series, a cornerstone of science fiction, was inspired by his fascination with ecology and desert environments. The first novel, published in 1965, won the inaugural Nebula Award for Best Novel and tied for the Hugo Award. Its intricate universe has influenced countless works in literature and film.
As we close the book on this artful journey, remember, life imitates art, but trivia paints 1,000 words. Until next time, keep creating. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Farewell until tomorrow. Have a good one wherever you are. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.